from the dermatologist where we both received a clean bill of health.
If you're over 40, you should get checked every year for any kind of bumps, lesions, dark spots, anything like that that might be unusual.
Any change in your skin. So before we go in, we looked over our bodies and saw if there's anything that we should point out, which I did point out a few things, which were nothing. This is serious because I've had skin cancer twice.
And it's real important. Skin cancer is the #1 cancer that most people get because you don't really think about it, but as the sun is beating down on you, there's UV rays that get onto your skin, and that's what causes cancer. Doctor told me today that even wearing sunscreen, you might be good for maybe about 20 minutes, but you're still going to get harmful UV rays.
Yes, and it's cumulative. So my cancer, one of them was on the top of my head and my hair, and I have thick hair. So I was shocked to find out that I had cancer in my scalp area. The second one was on my arm. So she stressed to me to always wear a hat. And if you see our videos of me walking Sierra, that is why I'm always wearing a hat, because it has been years since I had cancer. So I always wear a hat and sunglasses.
And that's important to also protect your eyes too. So if you're outside and you're in an area that has high UV index, you should always wear a hat and sunglasses.
So she stressed that more than sunscreen, the hat and the hat more than anything. It was a very quick check. Of course, I dreaded it. It's one of my least favorite things to do, but so important.
True, it is. But yes, you do need to get checked. And I believe that they do a pretty thorough check. They're trained dermatologists. They know what skin lesions, cancerous skin lesions, are going to feel like and look like. So the doctor did a thorough check with her eyes and looked all over my body to see if there was any lesions, anything that was unusual, red bumps. Now I do have a couple bumps on my head, and they're not bumps, they're just dark spots that could be the beginning of a cancer if left untreated and you continue to go out in the sun without wearing a hat. It can turn into a form of skin cancer.
She was so thorough that I left my shoes on because I wasn't sure if I should take them off. And she actually took them off and looked at my toes, which I thought was interesting because we just switched dermatologists this year. My last dermatologist ran a series of infomercials, and they specifically had one on Bob Marley, who had died because he had cancer between his toes. And I thought that was really interesting because you don't think about even checking between your toes. But if you're a woman, or well, anyone, you're not supposed to wear makeup, so they can check your face and even your lips and your eyelids, because cancer can be anywhere. It can be on anywhere in your body. So the fact that Bob Marley had it between his toes, I thought was interesting. She took my shoes off and looked between my toes.
Yeah, she was very thorough. She did that to me too.
So of course I go in every year. She told Steve, since he's never had cancer, he doesn't have to come back. But we decided as a safety precaution, it's not bad just to get checked every year because that is what is recommended.
The earlier you catch it, the better.
And we've heard that as you age, you're more likely to get certain cancers. So it seems like, since it is cumulative, it seems like as you get older that he would be more likely to get it as he got older. So why not just be safe?
Exactly.
So you've got the dentist twice a year, the eye doctor once a year, the dermatologist once a year, the checkup once a year.
Yep, your days are full.
And if you're over 40, a mammogram. Well, mammograms, I believe, are every 2 years now, but they are every year. For me, because my sister had breast cancer, if a family member has breast cancer, they recommend going in once a year. So these doctors' visits seem to add up, don't they?
They sure do. And don't forget the colonoscopy.
And we're healthy. We're healthy, so it feels like we're going to the doctor quite a bit.
That's how you stay healthy and eat right.
So you probably heard Ava's nails going on the floor because Ava is near us watching us. She's watching us right now do this video, and she's like, how come I am not in that video today?
Because I am #1.
And It's funny because you should see her face right now. She really is. Until we see you again.
Take it easy.